Now, I want people to understand something. This is somebody who I believe is 17. She seems like she's been a teenager for forever, right? That just shows you how young she was when she first caught people's attention. That it just shows you how long it has been since her mother lost control of her. But when it comes to her looks, yes, I do think she wants to look more ethnic, not necessarily, black girls, but y'all know this is true. The biracial chicks are winning out here. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you look at social media, you look at the fact that women are lightening their skin to look more, ambiguous, especially melanated women. You got white women getting the tans. Look at the women who are featured in movies and television shows. Zendaya is actually going to be a part of the Dune film. It's just a lot of biracial females out here who are just getting a lot of opportunities, whether it be in entertainment, in relationships. That's what's going on. So I think more to the point, she wants to look more like what she thinks that these young guys want. And also, it just not look like a plain, white girl. She doesn't want to be known as just a plain, white girl. She wants them to look at her and see her the same way they see those other girls. Now, she'll probably be the first one to tell you that she's not black or she's not mixed. She's this, But if it can get her one extra, guy to get attention from in the industry, then she's going to do it because she thinks it's going to get her where she wants to go. Now, I will say this, though. If you look at her, the second picture, right, skin tone wise, you can tell that she does look like the black fishers, the plain Jane white chicks who are, really darkening their skin because, again, they think it's going to get them more brand opportunities with multi-ethnic groups. Because, unfortunately, there's a lot of young girls when they get to a certain age, let's say 18 or 19, they want to be Instagram models. I'm telling you right now, some of these Instagram models y'all looking at are probably around 18 or 19. They just look older because, they probably not been on their own for a while. Amber Rose says she was scripting when she was 15, which is very problematic. Okay. And a lot of these shits get out of high school. They ramp it up on Instagram and social media with the IG modeling. Okay. You really have to look at those things. A lot of young girls who are out here trying to be Instagram models. A lot of these 18, 19, they're getting ran through. Y'all gotta understand, these chicks are getting ran through. Not necessarily saying that Bhad Bhabie is getting ran through, but I mean, it's only a matter of time, But a lot of these other young girls, unfortunately, man, they get out of high school. They were the best looking chick in their high school, man. Some of these chicks had aspirations years ago of being runway models, but because of the growth of social media, now they can just model in their house. They can get OnlyFans. And unfortunately, they get caught up in the lifestyle, the fast lifestyle, getting put on private planes, getting flown to different cities and different countries. They get addicted to that lifestyle and they burn out relatively early, to where now they want to go conscious. There's a couple of these chicks that went from video vixen to being conscious. Or they went to Instagram model being conscious. Now all of a sudden they want to be known for their brains, not their beauty. The beauty that they paid thousands of dollars for. Okay? It wasn't natural. You paid for it. Because naturally attractive women don't have to seek to be known for more than their brains. They know that they're attractive and they're just going to focus on something else. But some women, they have to make it very obvious that they want to move away from it just being about their looks, because that's all they have at the end of the day. I was on Instagram before I went live because I was putting up that video to let people know I'm live, and for some reason I went on the search part, and I'm like, you know what, man, this is nothing but half of the pictures of all the females, they're all turned to the side. They're all turned to the side, letting you see how good they look in their workout clothes and, all the money that they spend. It's just like women who get work done on their chest, right? And they wear nothing. You can almost see nipples. You know what I'm saying? That's because they paid for it. They're proud of it and they're going to show it off. It's the same thing with these women who want to show their assets. They paid for it and they want to show it off as much as possible. Most of these chicks are not natural. You can tell the ones that are natural and the ones that ain't.
Fee. Salute to the red pill god.
Shout out to you, Mr. Demigod. Appreciate that, man. And that's what we are, man. Like, these chicks are just, they don't care. I was thinking this a little earlier. I said, you know what? Women never used to have to go this far to get attention. You either had a cute face and a nice body. You can be, dressed regular, fully clothed, and you'll still get a bunch of likes and comments. But now, because there's so much competition in the attention market, women have to go to they have to go through crazy. They have to do, not crazy. They have to push the envelope in order to get attention. I think some of these women are actually getting OnlyFans because they want more attention, because they feel like they're being left behind. So they say, well, let me get a OnlyFans. So not only I make money, but I can get more attention because some of these other women don't have OnlyFans. Then now you're seeing the oversaturation and just the over putting out of themselves, man. And it's sad because some of these chicks really don't even have to do that. But back to Bhad Bhabie. I'm getting way off topic. That's how it is when you're live and you're speaking on certain things. There's a lot of things to speak about. There's a lot of game to be given. I think that you have somebody who think they know everything, they think they're smart, they think they understand the world, but the world has a way of humbling you. Your actions will come back to change you eventually, because you're going to get to that moment to where you want to change, to where you understand and have an identity. Okay. Because a lot of these chicks don't have an identity. Bhad Bhabie doesn't have her own identity. She believes that who she is who she is, but she doesn't have an identity. Most of these chicks don't. Like, y'all know the people, the Caucasians that used to act like black people back in high school, and then once they left high school, they sort of changed. That's because it was a phase, Like, you had the dudes who used to dress like real thuggish in high school, real street, and then when they left, they started dancing. Well, some of them dance, but they started dressing conservatively. They started to dress more conservatively than what they did when they were in high school. Dudes is wearing, shorts and Sperry's with no socks, button up shirts. And it's like, dude, like who are you? You went corporate or you went suburb. They just go from rocking fitted hats to, that's gone. And they just switch up, man, because people go through phases. Maybe Bhad Bhabie is going through a phase. But once she get 18 and all these dudes start trying to get at her, dudes that she probably want to get with, because trust and believe, there's some of these guys she want to get with, And what's gonna end up happening is that all that intrigue that was there, all that wanting to see, and all that's gonna go away very quickly, and you're gonna be left as who you are. The only I think one of the reasons why she still has the 15 minutes that she has is because she is under 18, and we know how society likes to put young girls out there and treat them like grown women. Salute to Alpha Kingdom. Salute to you. Salute JD. Salute JB. Peace to the brothers and sisters in the chat. Shout out to you, man, for supporting the show.
Salute JB. Peace to the brothers and sisters in the chat.
Yeah, shout out to you, man. Now, I want y'all to understand something, man. I am not the type of person who's going to tell y'all how to live your life. I can only speak my opinion. I had some clown today in the comment section of a video I made about T.I. and Tiny, right? It's on this channel. And he was in the comment section saying, I'm speaking my opinions. I'm not speaking any truth or facts. Well, I must have been speaking some truth because you're in the comment section upset and angry, feeling some type of way. So obviously what I said got you to go in the comment section and be upset. Now, this was a male. Now, it could have been a female. I mean, hell. But it was a male. I told y'all, just as many dudes don't like what I say as women. So maybe the person didn't actually listen to the video. They just saw the title and ran to the comment section like I'll be telling y'all not to do. Well, I'm speaking facts here because if what I'm saying is wrong, nothing that I've seen over these years has proven me wrong. I'm going off of my experience and what I've seen from these chicks and how they end up. And chicks like Bhad Bhabie end up being, single mothers of biracial children, full of disdain for their exes, and they just become just like the same women that these guys dated them to avoid. That's what they end up becoming, just another baby mama of biracial children. I don't know if this will happen in this situation. It's good, Laura. But you have to look at it and say, you know what, she's heading down that road, especially once she gets 18 and you got all these dudes in the industry or whatever that's going to be trying to get with her. Look at Kylie Jenner, man. She was with Tyga up until after she turned 18. Then she ended up getting with Travis Scott and who knows who else. Now that intrigue just ain't there like it was before. But she's still doing her thing, making money or this, that, and the third. But I think there's a certain intrigue with her that's going to go away when she becomes a full-fledged adult. And the intrigue as to whether she looks a certain way is going to go away as well.